Alright, here we are for another track guide. This time we're at Atlanta. The good fun Atlanta, not that new nonsense they're trying to push. Which I'm not sure if we'll get it or not, but even if we do, this is the only track guide I'm doing because the other one's full throttle, so. Keys to the race guard. Number 1, tires. As usual. You know, this place wears them because it's really rough. Which gets me to number 2. The track itself is a thing, you know, bumpy, abrasive, and somewhat multi-groove. And I say that because you can run pretty much anywhere 1 and 2. Majority seem to migrate up, making it impossible to pass because of the super draft. And 3 and 4, you're mostly on the bottom. And number 3 is going to be the package on this car. I'm not quite sure what's being used, because it has 670 horsepower, from what I can tell. And it has a giant spoiler. It's supposed to be a 500 package, but it's not. I don't know what's going on with it. It could be a mistake. I have no clue, but it's definitely full power. And that's it. We'll get to pit road and we'll talk about the lap. Alright, making our way to pit road. I'm going to throw it in a little deeper. Get on the brakes once I see it. The grandstands, get hard on them. All the way down to 2nd gear. 50 miles per hour, which I kind of overshot, but that's why I slowed up a little extra. Let's speed this up a little bit. Looking at the green cone. That's where you accelerate. Stay under the white line. There's a big bump right there when I went from 2nd to 3rd, and there'll be another big one right before the blue cone. So that's something to watch out for. Be really careful with it because you can kill yourself there. And there we go. Onto the lap. Like a lot of the other 1.5 miles, we're going to show the 2nd lap because it seems to be quicker. And that's what we're going to talk about. So, fixed setup, fixed weather. I myself changed my driving style to a 2.64 on the ratio, which is more akin to a 10-to-1. And the brake bias, it's like 47 something, just because, you know, it locks up pretty easy. And that's it. So we'll see how this lap was done, then we'll talk about it. Alright, there we have it for a 31.1, which is just about a 1/10 slower than some of the fastest guys I've seen. At zeros, so. Alright, so we're gonna make our way into 1, and I'm already looking at this black NASCAR logo that's on the wall there. That's what I'm aiming at. So let's make our way there. I want to slow-mo it, like usual. Once I'm alongside that, make my turn in. Once I get over this transition from somewhat flat to banking, I'm getting off the gas. Tap a brake to slow it down. Get it all the way down to the white line. You can see I'm gradually turning into it. Once I get down there, I'm on the throttle, and you kind of got to punch it a little bit to make sure it turns. It's kind of pushy. So, you know, once you're in it, stay in it. The car does get a little weird on exit. That's just the nature of the track, because the old car did it too. And at turn 3, we're looking at the same thing, black NASCAR logo. You know, turning it way later. Or, you know, you're throwing it in way deeper. Once I get alongside that one, I'm off the gas, a little bit of brake again to make sure it gets to the bottom. Too much braking, it'll probably make the nose smack the track, so keep that in mind. Same approach for turn 1. Once you get to the white line, try to get that throttle down. Kind of got to force it. Use all the track again. It gets wonky on exit. And there you go. Alright, that's it for this one. Not much to say because it's still an oval. Not much going on. And that's it. We'll be at the next track guide, which I have no clue where that's at. Probably somewhere I like. I don't know. We'll find out. Anyways, iRacing Chewy side.